Grandma's Story Time. Today I am going to tell you a story about a dwarf and a giant. Once there lived a dwarf. Even though he was funny to look at, he was a very clever man and a great archer too. He was known as Bowman. One day, when he was going to see the king, he was stopped by the travelers and asked, "Where are you going, sir?" "I am going to see the king and offer my services to him. I am an archman," said Bowman. They all laughed and said, "You, an archman? Don't fly away with your arrow that you shoot," they said. I cannot blame them. They may wonder whether I can even carry a bow and arrow. Maybe even the king may think so and may not allow me to show my talent. All I need is an assistant who is big and strong. Then he saw a man weaving a basket. He went up to him and asked him, "What is your name, sir?" "My name is Bhimasena," he said. "Why are you weaving a basket? You must be an archer in the services of our king." "But I don't know archery," said Bhimasena. "I do. I will do all the work, and all that you have to do is," he explained to Bhimasena. They both went and met the king. "I am Bhimasena. I am a great archer. I want to enter my services to you, your majesty," he said. "It's very difficult to find a great archer these days." "Yes, you can enter my services," said the king. So they both settled down there. One day, Bhimasena was sent for by the king. "There is a tiger which is terrorizing the people. All my men who went there were killed. Please go and take care of the tiger." "Yes, sir," he said, and went and told what happened in the court to Bowman. Then Bowman said, "Why are you waiting? Go. You said you will do all the work. Now you are asking me to go. I will go back to my place." Then Bowman said, "No, don't worry. This is what you do," he explained. So Bhimasena took the bow and arrow, went to the village where the tiger was last seen. "I am a hunter. I have been sent by the king to take care of the tiger. You get the tiger out from its lair and I will do the needful," he said. "I will send all the able-bodied men from my village. I will also send word to other villages," said an old man in the village. By the time Bhimasena went to the forest, there were hundreds of able-bodied men following him. Bhimasena went to get a creeper and was hiding and seeing. When the tiger came out, they all panicked. "Where is the hunter?" They couldn't find him. They all set upon the tiger and beat him to death. Then Bhimasena went out and said, "Where is the tiger? I have to tie him and take him to the king." "No, we have killed him," they said. "You killed him?" "The king's orders were that I should take it alive," he said. "Oh, we didn't know that, sir. Please save us from his anger. We are prepared to pay you also." "Okay, I will tell the king that I killed the tiger." So he took the tiger and showed it to the king. King was very impressed and gave him a lot of gifts. People started praising him. Then Bowman asked him, "Do you want to go back to your original job?" "No way. I am ashamed to think that I was weaving baskets for such a long time," said Bhimasena. One day, few villagers went and appealed to the king, saying that there is a fierce buffalo at the south end of the city and it is terrorizing us. Please save us, they said. Again, Bhimasena was sent for. He said, yes, I will do it, sir, and came back and told Bowman, I cannot risk my life. I am going back. Bowman said, have you forgotten the incident about the tiger? He said, oh, the rope. I wish I had remembered that, he said, and went to tackle the buffalo. When he was coming back with the dead buffalo, Bowman called out to him, was it very difficult, Bhimasena? Bhimasena ignored him and went in. The king praised him that you are a jewel in our court and gave him a lot of gifts. Lot of people invited him for dinner. One day, in the midst of it, a servant entered and said, your assistant, Bowman, wants to see you. Don't you see that I am busy? Send him away, he said. Bowman thought, why is he behaving like this? And waited for him outside. When he came out, he said, Bhimasena, why are you behaving like this? Are you not happy to see me? He asked. Look, you have done me a good favor, but it's time that we part. I don't need your services anymore, said Bhimasena. Well, suit yourself, he said, and then left, thinking, I wish my friend doesn't get into trouble. Few days later, a soldier came running to the court saying, our enemy king is coming towards us. He is having a large army with him. Another soldier came after him and said, the enemy king has sent word. Send your champion to fight our champion, or else surrender. We will send our Bhimasena, said the king. Yes, sir, I will go and fight him, said Bhimasena, but inside he was shivering. My friend needs help, thought Bowman, and went to him and said, you need somebody to carry your spear. I'll come along with you. When they were nearing the battlefield, did you hear the sound? Asked Bhimasena. Yes, it is the horn blown by the enemy. Don't go too close, said Bhimasena. Then again he heard the sound and he started shivering. Well, you are so afraid. You might fall off the elephant and the elephant might crush you. I will tie you to the seat. So he was tied to the seat. Don't ask your elephant to go towards the enemies, said Bhimasena. But when they neared the battlefield, he said, they all look ferocious and the champion looks like a tiger. I don't want to go and fight with him. Please, I am going away. I am safe in my place. He jumped from the elephant and ran away. Then Bowman went ahead. They all thought, who was this young person? Bowman started sending arrows one after the other, which hit all the soldiers and the elephants. They all started running hither and thither. Bowman entered the field and grabbed the king and took him in his elephant and reached the king. The king was very happy. He said, single-handed, you have won the war. You brought the enemy king also. So he gave him a high position in his court, better than the one they gave Bhimasena. The Bowman's fame reached far and wide, and nobody heard anything of Bhimasena anymore. We'll see you tomorrow with another story.